So, what's value creation within the scope of technology? This blog really just talks about it being a very wide scope. So, I'm trying to help it understand really what value creation is when we talk about technology and how we can help both investors and portfolio firms. So, you probably know about us. I'm Hutton. I'm the founder of Beyond M&A, and we advise both investors and portfolios to make the most of their investment in technology. And value creation really starts from every single part of the life cycle we work in, which is due diligence, post-deal strategy, and portfolio optimization. And the first problem we would say really that there tends to be a lack of rigor. And we often see that when we're looking at firms during due diligence, things don't really sort of connect very well. Leadership are unable to articulate the value that technology can bring. And if we add to that the concern of overspending, now there can be lots of reasons why it's happening. It can be in staffing, over configuration of cloud software we're not using, and obviously cloud usage. The costs ramp up very fast. And lastly, a hidden cost is really about poor adoption. So, the need. So, we can deploy software or products within a firm and be rejected. I've seen that happen an awful lot, and it's an area that really should be looked at, because if we can get the company employees to use it properly, as in software, you'll actually get more value from that. So how can we help customers? Well, really, this is more of a point of view, both from an investor and portfolio point of view, is three key areas: to do more with less. So obviously get that financial rigor in, improve strategy, roadmap and financial planning, reduce shadow IT, so where departments are installing their own software, etc. Reducing spending, obviously a very big thing right now in this climate. Number one will be cloud spending, with lots of situations where we're meeting firms where they already know they've got a cloud issue and they don't have a formal FinOps operation. So aspects like that, vendor IT, sort of licensing, lots of things like that can be done. And lastly, and probably the most fun, is investing and innovation. So we might invest to reduce the IT footprint. So there's an initial CapEx cost, but over the long term, the OpEx comes down. Obviously, migrating legacy technology and this notion of moving to the cloud, it definitely makes things quicker and more adaptable, but you have to be very cost conscious. And what we'd say is the outcomes. Number one is actually weird. It's cybersecurity. It's just such a big thing nowadays. Improving that for any firm has got to be a good thing. Increasing productivity of the employees if we address the software adoption issues. Reduce spending, which you'd expect from a video like this. And I would say also improve the relevancy of the business in the market. I love this quote. So if you don't get paid for the hour, you get paid for the value you bring to the hour. And I think that really sort of nicely sums up. It's what we do with our time and the resources to make things happen. So if that's of help to you, I'd love to have a chat anytime. Please read the blog as well.